Hola, buenos dias. Hey.
I'm Janae, this is Mish, and we are
Hello.
finally getting to film chapter 2
of Campari Adventure Rome Office. Wait, what am I saying? Something like that.
We're still excited and loving this, and we're really excited to talk about this chapter because this region blew our minds unexpectedly.
Yeah, it was like a slow explosion, and we'll get into that.
That's a good way of putting it. I like that. So basically we were leaving the south and we needed to pick a new spot, and our only priority was get to water because it was 39 degrees, it was hot.
Yeah, I got a hot sun there.
So
yeah.
we looked on a map, picked the direction, river, cool, let's go.
Straight for the river.
So we ended up in a region called Alot in France, and yeah, we just dived into that river head first.
Yeah, so we found a campsite on the river that looked quite nice. We looked at Google Maps and we were like, oh, this looks like a sweet spot. And then we got to this campsite with no expectations, and it was beautiful. We managed to get a spot right on the river, literally like 10 meters away. And yeah, even though it was so hot, it felt nice and cool. There was a breeze coming through, and we thought, okay, this is where we need to be. And there was this beautiful river coming by. And we thought, what else do we need in that moment?
And great setting to have a fry right on the river, and paddleboard adventures during lunch break, and
to sit there in the evening and drink some wine, eat some nice food, some of the local stuff like duck breasts and Toulousian sausages and cheese and all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, that was really nice. And the having the river there for heat management was amazing because it's, even though like the sun sets, the heat was just sticking. So we would go dive in the well, not dive, like flop into the river before bed and get our cores down. So that
the river was quite cool. It was like 18 degrees maybe, so it was refreshing. So just before bed it was.
Yeah, and you get like nice and cozy when you climb into the tree house afterwards. So yeah, that was really cool. So we really liked it, and then we left the river and started exploring the villages. This region started capturing my heart. I mean, the whole setting, the stone houses with the blue shutters, and there's endless fields of lambs and cows, and these trees dotted across the landscapes. It was really something out of fairy tales, or out of the books I used to read as like a little kid. So we decided to stay a week longer than we planned because it just seemed to be so much to see. And the one morning I did a trail run just through the forest and ended up finding this chapel in a rock overlooking the river with the sun coming up. And it was the same morning you did a mission to Rocamadour.
I went to this town called Rocamadour. We've actually made a whole video about it. You'll see a link in the description. But what a spot. Absolutely incredible.
Recommended on foot and not on bicycle.
Yeah, Google Maps took me on some funny routes. I suddenly ended up in like a pile of brambles at one stage, and then I had to turn back. It was crazy. And then we met some other people, and they said Google Maps took them the same way, and it was not fun. But I found it fun. It was cool.
Yeah, so a lot of scope for adventure, but that area is incredibly peaceful. I don't think I've ever been in an area where you can walk in the streets and the locals drive really slowly and they smile and they wave. They're excited that you're walking through the village, or
Yeah, and even the campsite owners and everyone is so nice to you. Just makes it that much better.
And kind of tied in with the theme of our trip so far.
Yeah.
Which has really been to slow down and be present in every moment. And
so I get excited about a lot of things. I get excited about a lot of things in the future and what's next. And so the one of the themes of our trip so far is just learning to be in the present. Not trying to keep consistently planning the future, but just enjoying what's in front of us, what's happening in the moment. So often people ask us, what's our plan? And we say, we're just enjoying the present, and we see day by day what happens. And this region was a good place just to sit back and cycle and hike and do all those things, but just take a step back and just observe what's in front of us, or just enjoy
and be interruptible.
Yeah.
So go for a jog, but then we see a tiny little lamb, so it's not about doing the jog fast. You stop and you watch.
Yeah.
Oh, so cute with the little wiggy tail.
Yeah, and we did some incredible paddle boarding sessions as well on the river. That was very relaxing, but it was quite funny because we tried to do paddle boarding up the river. People looked at us as though we were a bit nuts.
We were the only people.
Because it was quite a strong river, so mostly people just came down with kayaks or canoes or whatever, and we were trying to go with the paddleboard up the river.
They do planned kayaks all down the river. Nobody. But...
So we would go for like an hour up the river, and then it would take us 5 minutes to come back.
So it's a good region
very relaxing.
For relaxing and for adventuring. So I think it had a bit of both in it. And you can be very touristy as well. So we usually skip anything that looks touristy or that you need a ticket for. We kind of skip. But we decided to go to the Gouffre de Padirac, these underground caves, and that was incredible. So the caves are 113 meters below.
Seems deeper.
Probably, I don't know. But we've been to caves like that before, and it's really impressive. But with this one, what really blew my mind was you get to the bottom, and just when you think it can't get any better, there's these boatsmen with their gondolas ready to gondola you 1 kilometer under these caves in the that was cool. And
they put lights in the water, and the water is crystal clear, and so these lights just kind of illuminate all this beautiful water, and of course with the white rocks all around it, it creates quite a scene.
Yeah. So as
just the rock structures and stuff were quite mind-blowing.
Yeah. So as touristy things go, I think I would recommend that, especially when it's 39 degrees, because it's much cooler down there.
Yeah, it's a good strat to manage the heat as well.
Yeah. But anyway, if you're looking for a location to go to just chill and eat arguably the best goat's cheese we've had.
Yeah, that's very good.
We recommend the Alot region. The village of Rocamadour cheese, for sure.
Rocamadour!
And yes, you should preferably say it with like passion and gusto. But yeah, if you've been there, let us know how you found it.
Yeah, we had a fantastic time. We will definitely go back at some point. Go for a bit more chill again.
Yeah.
But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. There's more to come. We're currently in
chapter 4. We're living chapter 4.
We're in chapter 4.
We're living chapter 4 and we're filming chapter 2.
I don't know what the lighting's like, but you should be able to see the sea right behind us.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Cool. Cheers, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.